be a donut.
Okay, we're on.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
We've been doing stuff today, people.
Yeah.
I just dropped a video. I don't know, not even an hour ago, making your own laundry detergent. Guys, go over there and check that out if you want to save yourself money. I know for us, it doesn't seem like a lot, right? But we're saving $21. I'm rounding that 87 cents up to a whole dollar. But we're saving $21. Doing the math.
Yeah.
That's a savings of $200 a year for us.
Get that banner out of the way so we can see Mr. Zarzar.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to be on.
Our first photo. Sure, you said something. And I was like, no, I'm so shy.
All right, so who do we got in? Ace. Hey.
Hi, Ace. Hi, sis. I see you. You dude.
Dark Lord Minute.
Hi, Xander.
Miss Jan is here.
Hello, Jan.
Jovita, of course.
Jovita.
PJ's Homestead Adventure.
Hi, guys. Hi, Tony.
R&W Farmstead. Tony Walsh.
I saw Rainy Ridge. I see Virginia Alexander. Virginia. I know he is. Hi. He's a fur baby.
Yeah, he is a big fur baby.
We have a few of them around here. We've got some friends. So, and they're not phantom friends. They really do exist. Some of you on here even know who they are. They're supposed to be coming they're supposed to be coming for a visit. Probably tomorrow. I don't know.
Debbie.
Anyway.
Welcome.
We've been flying around.
DJ's Adventures.
Just doing some last minute stuff. The plan was, I don't know if it still is, we're kind of on the hang loose. They may be parking their RV here and they're going to stay overnight. I don't know.
They've had a week. So
yeah. But if they do, then I've made like Bohemus biscuits and my famous sausage
biscuits.
Yeah, my famous to 2 old men and a coon dog sausage gravy. So we'll have that Sunday morning, maybe with some melon or something. Yeah. He tried it.
Yeah, she used me as a guinea pig.
Yeah.
He didn't die. I was guineaing that pig pretty well.
You were guineaing that pig pretty. Yeah. You know, they do that in the Middle East and then they stone you. Or you get stoned. One of the two things happens. You either get stoned or you are stoned.
I don't want to do neither.
Well, put the guinea down. The guinea. Back away from the guinea.
So yeah, we've been trying to get some things, last minute things done here in case we do have some company this weekend.
We made ourselves semi-presentable, but you have to understand when you come to visit us, we are still a working construction zone.
And we have animals.
And wait. Let me just hang on. Hold the thought.
DJ says they've got some new videos out. They're going to have some more coming out soon. Very cool. Oh, what? Oh, see, it's...
Why is it backwards?
Hang on a second, because we're mirrored. Hang on. 1 minute. Let's do that. There we go. How's that?
But I'm backwards. I'm not over on that side.
No, because you're over there, but it's like looking through.
See, this is our mantra. This is what we live by.
Yeah. Okay, we're going back. Hi.
But it shouldn't be. Why are we fuzzy now?
Oh.
What did you did?
What happened? Are we fuzzy over there?
Are we unclear to you guys? What did you do?
Let me do this. We're going to try this
right quick. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I know. And then we're going to try. Well, that didn't help either.
Well, hang on a minute.
What
Just
happened?
Smack it.
Fuzzy.
Was he?
Was a bear. Why are we fuzzy? What happened? I did the mirror and then it went
What did
all
you
wonky.
Do? Hit the high definition. Full definition.
It won't go that high. Hang on.
Thank you. Just leave it alone.
Okay.
All right. It only looks
Oh, we're
like
back.
we're
Hey,
backwards.
hi. Okay, we're just backwards is all.
Wait, but I saw something that was really cool. Go here, like right here.
Right
Go to the right there.
to the settings. Okay, what am I doing?
What is that?
That might screw everything up.
What did that did? Wait, what's that?
That's for the green screen.
Let me see it.
We don't have a green screen though.
Ha.
And see, then that slows everything down, so we can't do that.
Fine. That wasn't really our house, guys.
Yeah,
That was not really our house
yeah.
at all. I don't have a baby grand like that. Yeah.
So Jan says, don't touch the buttons.
I had to, though, because I saw some interesting things, and this is Friday Night Shenanigans.
Yeah, we're shenanigans.
We're shenaniganing.
Mhm.
Shenaniganing. Oh, hi, Trish Keen. Oh, Canadian
Trish.
Life, Canadian Family Life is in here.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go back
what
a little
happened to you this week?
It's a busy week.
Yeah, you like came home and fell asleep last night.
Yeah, I was having a hard time staying awake
Yeah.
yesterday. I was really tired.
I
I was
was
making
worried.
up for the day off today. See.
Yeah,
took
he
the
actually,
day off.
yeah, he did. Because we thought we were going to be going somewhere to help somebody do something, but we never got a phone call. So
Don't feel bad.
I try not to, though. I try not to.
We'll get
I know. I know. I don't know where Gumby is. I thought Gumby was going to be here tonight.
Gumby.
Gary. Junk to Gems.
Oh, junk to gems. I don't know.
Somebody rattle his cage.
Oh, Jan's doing laundry. That's kind of what Lauren was working on today too.
Southwest Living with Val.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Southwest Living.
Laundry all the time. And
I make a lot of dirty clothes.
I gotta shuffle all that stuff around.
Yeah.
I gotta fold the stuff that's in the dryer right now and put the stuff from the washer into the dryer. But I think David got his washer hooked up, so Tara was able to use that today.
Oh. Well, that's good.
So yeah, what else do we what do we want to cover? You know what?
Wood.
We're down to 5 weeks now. Before we get our little
For the buck
chicks.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, brought the crate home for our little chick pen.
Jason and Tara are wanting a couple of those to take home with them.
There's plenty out there. They can take them with
Yeah,
them.
that's what I said.
So now I've got to prep it, line the bottom of it with some plywood, and then maybe line the outside bottom of it with plastic, because it's not, the slats got a little bit of room in between them. So
No plastic on the inside.
no plastic on the inside. No. But plastic on the outside,
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
it doesn't make a mess outside. And make a lid so it's cat resistant, proof.
You guys, I have to show you something.
Oh, Debbie's leaving.
Debbie's
Good night.
leaving.
Good night, Debbie.
Good night, Debbie. Thank you for stopping in.
Thanks for coming in.
I want to show you something. So my friend Lori, her granddaughter, made these for us.
Look at that.
Aren't those the cutest things? They're little
Cool.
crocheted chicken. Yeah, so
Chicken pads.
we have them on our dining room table.
Can you be used as coasters?
They could be used as, and they are intended to be coasters. And she also made us a couple bigger ones for pot holders. I'm excited about that.
So
If you guys are local in the area, head down to Charla's in Waldron and go find Miss Amara's booth.
she got a lot of cool stuff there.
Get you a couple of chickens.
Yeah.
Pick up one of Lori's quilts or her hot pads or all the other nifty, cool things these gals make. What a great thing to do for a grandma and her granddaughter.
To do together.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
They have
it's
a lot of-
teaching her commerce and business and
Right.
inventory and demand and supply. It's a very awesome thing.
Yes.
That
You're
little,
never-
that little girl's going places when
Never too
she's an
young to
adult.
learn, never too old to have new tricks. I know.
Silly rabbit.
Yeah.
Tricks are for kids. Get on out of here with your Buster Brown shoes. Don't even bother going in there.
Man, was it nice today. Holy
76
cow,
degrees
it was
today.
absolutely beautiful out there today.
76. The windows were flung open.
Yeah.
It was lovely. How's the lighting, you guys? What are you thinking of this? So,
Before we were pretty kind of whitewashed,
yeah,
and I've done something a little bit different, so is lighting a little bit better.
he's forever playing with stuff, and so he played with this.
Oh,
and
now who's wanting to play with buttons?
it's a little different
Oh.
now.
Oh, Vita says it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, weekend will be cold.
Yes, Sunday, maybe
supposedly-
Monday.
Supposedly snow Sunday,
Man,
Monday.
I don't think we're gonna see snow. It's gonna go one of two ways. We're either gonna get rain. We're not gonna get any of the snow. It's gonna stay a little further north of us, or
We're gonna get snow.
we're gonna get a surprise 12 inches.
Yeah.
One of the two. Could happen either way around here this
50-50.
time of year. Yeah.
That's the way it works.
I don't think we're gonna get a lot of snow out of this.
We'll see.
I don't
Just
think
have
it's
to
gonna
wait and
happen.
see. What
What's happen? Well, oh yeah.
So
Yeah, I made the sausage gravy and the biscuits. I made two different batches of biscuits because I wasn't happy with the drop biscuits. They were ugly. Which doesn't really matter what they look like when they're
yeah, when you put
drowning in gravy.
when you put the sausage gravy on there, you don't know what they look like.
Yeah.
You just
And then the
taste good.
second batch, I don't know. They must have been really potent
straight
eggs or
face.
something, but they got, hi, Sean. They got heat. They're like, bring your appetite. If you walk away hungry, that's on you. But yeah, so the big plan is to do wood-fired pizza.
Ooh.
And we're going to do like a taco pizza, and we're going to do a everything pizza.
Well, not everything. We can't do onions because
Onions will kill me.
She can't do onions.
Onions will kill me.
But yeah, a lot of stuff on a pizza.
Yeah, green peppers, good quality pepperoni. None of that.
Good smoked flavor in there. Ooh,
Some of our homemade sausage,
yeah.
fresh shrooms. The only thing you know what?
I'm hungry.
I do have. Well, get over it. The kitchen is closed. Suck a thumb, baby. Pseudo your way to fullness. Yeah, so don't be a donut.
Yeah.
You know what that's all
I
about?
don't think anybody's seen it because it was
Don't be a
don't be a
donut.
donut.
I made this years ago. Gordon Ramsay. I'm a fan. Just because he's so opposite of who I am. Like I live vicariously through that big mouth, dirty face, Michelin star chef. Anywho,
Yeah.
so he coined the phrase, don't be a donut. And essentially what it means is,
Don't be a donut.
do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Yeah, that's what it means.
There are some people who need a refresher course in the golden rule. That's all I'm going to say. I got a dose of it 17 ways to Sunday this past week,
Yeah.
and I'm over it. I'm over it.
Jovita likes the kitchen nightmares. What's that? What's that other one? 24 hours.
Hell's Kitchen, 24 hours and back or something like that.
Yeah, that's the one we liked, where he went out and did the stuff for the restaurant owners.
Floundering businesses.
Yeah.
Kind of gave me the creeps, man. This is why we don't eat out. So we also cleaned out the refrigerator today.
I'm still shaking.
It's not clean.
Still shaking.
It's not clean. It's not, well, I didn't hear any gunshots, so excuse me.
Nothing jumped out.
Didn't hear any pew pew bang bangs.
Nothing jumped out.
I guess YouTube doesn't like it when you say
The G word.
fun.
The G word.
You got to say pew pew. 2% of the population, and we got a pander to. Okay, so what's next on our agenda? Show of hands, everybody who's here. Who's going to 10 Killer? I'm going to give you 30 seconds to throw your hands up and go, yeah, we're going to be there, we're going to be there, we're going to be there. April 26th to the 28th, Cherokee State Park. Who's going to be there? Oh, okay. Next one is the Ozark YouTube meetup, hosted by the fabulous, the one, the only, Jan of Simply Jan Homestead.
Miss Jan.
And the Backwoods Misfit. And
Randy
that
Ridge
is going
going?
to be May
Straight
10th
paint?
through the 12th. Would you let me say it without you running over the top of me?
Just
These
trying to-
dates are important.
okay.
There are people here who would like to know this information. So pie hole, sealed, don't be a donut. Anyway, so the Ozark YouTube meetup is at Pomme de Terre State Park, and that is May 10th through the 12th. And the 3rd, certainly not the only or the final, because I guess there are a lot of meetups being planned. But the 3rd one that we know of around here is the Arkansas River Valley meetup at Blue Mountain Lake. And that is May 17th and 18th.
Yeah.
Camping is available. There are B&Bs around. There are Airbnbs. There are, you know what, whatever floats your boat. I just get your reservations in, but look those up, check them out, and follow the instructions where you need to go to get your reservations to reserve a campsite or an Airbnb or what other information is floating around. Look it up. Xander. Well, yeah, but you have a good reason though. Aren't you? You're out of the country, aren't you? Where are you, buddy? Virginia. I was hoping to meet you.
Jan's not going to be able to make that one.
Aw.
Yes, Oviedo, we're getting close to that 500
We are.
number.
We could use a little help, please. I said please. I'm asking. I'm being polite. I'm using my manners. Yeah, we could use a little help getting us to that 500. And of course, watch hours. You always need watch hours.
You need watch hours. Yeah.
Rainy Ridge, are you going to be to 10 Killer? Are you going to 10 Killer? I thought I heard you say you were. Anyway, let me know. Why did you put the coyote back
Xander's.
there under the flutes?
Xander's in northern Nevada.
Why did you put, well, it might as well be out of the country. Why did you put the coyote under the flutes?
Because it doesn't belong on the floor.
I had it there for a reason.
Oh, well, I guess it does belong on the floor.
Yeah, it does. That's where I wanted it.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk about micromanaging, but I really want to at this point.
Rainy Ridge is going to be able to make it to the Missouri one too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're going to try. We've got to find somebody to pet sit for us in order for us to make that trip, because that's a little far out of our range to be able to go in a day. We'll see what we can come up with. What did you find out about doing the pontoon boats?
Need the wood?
What did you find out about the pontoons? You told me something about pressurizing something, but
Oh.
something happens.
Apparently, with the weight and everything, the barrels can collapse a little bit. So if you just put a valve stem in the barrel somewhere and add some air
Okay.
and just pressurize it a little bit, then they won't collapse in. Not like it's gonna sink, but
Well, it's going to go wonky, and I don't want to get knocked off balance.
yeah,
And so there's that,
yeah.
because I am not swimming in that pond. I don't
Oh,
know
thanks,
what
Avita.
things are in there.
Xander, I got one sister going through chemo and another going to be
Popping out
popping out
triplets.
triplets this year. Wow.
Aw, I'm sorry about your
Yeah.
sister. Oh, that's tough. I'm sorry about that. Who else do you? Okay, shared your live out. Thank
Thanks,
you,
Jen.
Jan.
Thanks, Jen.
Okay. All right. So, question to the folks here. What kind of content do you want to see from us? What do you want to see? Do you want to see more serious? Do you like the funny stuff? Do you want a more hands-on thingy? What are you looking for? What do you want? What makes you go, there's those madcap kids over there making it homeless. Head over there and see what they're up to today. Yes.
See what they're up to.
Yeah. So asking, drop a comment. So the weather is going to turn on us.
Yeah.
I just can't complain though. Man, it has been
It's been beautiful.
absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It's been fabulous. Going outside in the morning and just walking around, bebopping. Nobody bugging me.
Yeah, even early in the morning at a little bit after 5, it's definitely getting warmer.
Yeah. I did the taxes this week.
Junk to Gems is going to sleep. They've really been working hard to the property over there, but we'll make the next one.
Yeah.
Well, good night, guys.
They have been.
Thanks for coming in.
All of them. I was watching. It wasn't a live. It was just a video that Drifting Dreamers put out, and Mike is looking tired, and he's looking a little bit sore.
No.
Those guys put it in at Mama V's. It was so heartwarming to see what was going on. We have been invited to go over there when she resumes. I don't know when that's going to be. I don't know what that's going to look like. The only way we can do it is if it happens on a weekend, unfortunately. That's why he took today off today, because we thought we were going over there today.
But we were able to get a lot of stuff done around here, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to get a lot of stuff done. Because I don't want Miss Tara walking in the house going, ooh. Yeah.
People actually live like that?
I don't get the idea though, that because we were talking last night, and she's not stuck up at all.
No.
She's not uppity.
No.
She's not hoity-toity, except when it comes to her mascara. But that's another topic for another time.
So both Jan and Trish say, keep doing what we're doing
Keep doing what we're doing.
as far as the content and that
Well,
kind of thing.
Fine. We'll
So-
keep doing what we're doing. I will not then bust out with the knee symbols and serenade y'all. That'll remain our little private thing.
Good.
Every once in a while, I like to with my knee symbols.
Jan says they've got a lot to do this weekend. Getting their dates, getting their pin put in for the
Getting their pen put
What-
in for the what? Who are you talking about? What?
Jan. Wasn't she working on a pen for the donkey?
They are building a structure for Toby.
Toby, that's who it is. Sorry, Jan.
Jan, he doesn't mean to be rude. It just Toby. Toby is her special friend, little donkey.
Jovita says post a couple shorts now and then.
Okay, so that leads me to this. I have tried posting several shorts. Where is the option to do a short?
Welcome, my dogs do.
I've been doing videos like 60, right at 60 seconds, or like 59 or 58 seconds. And they're not posting as shorts. Clearly, I don't know how to do it. So if somebody could maybe
Pierogi.
reach out and kind of educate me a little bit, I would greatly appreciate it. Our email is in the description on our channel.
So Jan says they're tearing down a greenhouse and moving it all.
Yeah. You're always going, Jan. Golly, you are a hard worker. You have to do them from your phone. Really? Okay. That I didn't know. Really? Okay. Oh, hi, Pierogi.
So yeah, we're probably going to be starting, if this weekend is a little bit rainy and nicky, we'll probably start next weekend on the garden area.
Yep, garden is first on the priority list.
Garden area is getting moved over here to the other side of the house now.
So we decided, because it's level, it's where the chicken pen originally was and the goat enclosure was. So it's between the shop and the house. It's at the front of the house. We're going to use the metal of the shop wall as an extra insulator. But then later in the summer, there's some good shade that protects it from the real harsh afternoon sun. And I got some other things up my sleeves because we're going to fully enclose it so we don't get birds in there. And, everything is going to be raised beds. The pump house is also right there. So I can water everything with well water, just right there. Super simple. So we're going to get all that set up. Did you see that? They want darn near $7 a piece for a T-post now. A 6-foot T-post, $7. It's time to go out and make like a beaver and chew some trees down. I am just over this.
Okay, so Simply Jan says, hold your phone vertically or your camera. Then you can upload them. What dogs do says they under 60 seconds.
Yeah, that I knew.
Okay. So
okay.
GoPro hold vertically.
Not the GoPro. I have to do the phone.
Oh.
Do you not see this? You have to use your cell phone.
Okay.
You have to use your cell phone.
Chance.
See, use your phone vertically.
Or your camera. Or your camera.
Okay. Well, I've been doing that with our GoPro and, going through the studio to upload, and there's no option there to make it a short. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but apparently I'm doing something wrong. I'm just not savvy enough to figure it out yet, but I've learned all of this stuff so far. So
Dogman Dude does good on shorts.
Yeah, but that kind of means I would have to put up with his growling. You know what? He doesn't have me fooled for a second.
Jerry of Betley Family Farms gained a bunch of subs from shorts.
Yeah, I know that. I know that it works. And Jason over at White Rock, he's been telling me, you need to do shorts. You need to do shorts. And they've been doing shorts because, all the nasty weather has kept them inside. So they've been reverting back to doing shorts. And they've been doing a bunch of them on YouTube as well as on TikTok.
Okay, so Jovita says, just use your phone.
Just use your phone to do the shorts. Okay, well, I can do that. It's kind of, we'll give it a roll. Maybe we'll try that tonight.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to have company coming in. Chickens are coming in 5 weeks. We've got to get that taken care of. have them a nice, warm, safe place to be. We need to get that fencing hauled in from the other side of the back fence over
Yes.
there. We got to get that up here. What else?
Xander
Well, you and Jason could just do that.
is wiggling into a pile of blankets as the temp drops to 29 degrees.
Ugh.
Burp.
Gets
Yeah,
cold out there in
but
Nevada
It
anyway.
would wiggle into some nice covers too.
I seem to have a dog on my feet under here. It is a Sierra Bean Dip, a golden retriever. She's my happy girl. She has to be touching me all the time. She's fine.
Let's repaint them back. Had to unwater the dogs. Unwater.
How do you unwater the dogs?
Oh, take them out to go to the potty. That's one way to unwater the dog.
I don't know why I didn't catch that. Hello, Miss Sierra Bean Dip. Would you please excuse me for 1 second? I'm going to try something.
Okay, she's gonna try something. Oh no.
I don't like feeling like I'm in a cave.
So we're not sure with the Jason and Tara. Ace was asking, are gonna visit. We're unsure if they're gonna be able to make it or not with all the issues that they were having during the week. So
Yeah, I mean, I talked to Tara last night. Things are she's saying, oh yeah. It's just a matter of putting it all together. But they're as excited to get here to meet us as we are to meet them. I'm probably going to be a little starstruck. I'm going to be a little troll in my own front yard going,
I can just see it now. Oh
"Bill, can I have your autograph?"
Uh-huh.
I'm a mess. You knew that and you married me.
Yeah.
Anyway. What dogs do? Where are you at? Mention wine and they'll come. No, I've got her own very special bottle of Barefoot, and it's like the big Mondo bottle, the Econo-sized jug. Yeah. Hook my girl up. Yeah.
There'll be some filled glasses here, I'm sure.
You don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you get
All
off
of the
me?
fangirl stuff. Yep. See your eyes about this big around.
We've been watching them since before we moved to Arkansas. And I have always loved their content. They are upbeat, they are humorous, they're educational, they're living the dream. Clearly they love each other to the moon and back. And we enjoy content like that. That's what we enjoy. And now to actually think of getting to meet them in person. I'll be on my best behavior.
Where did I see it?
I don't know.
Rainy
but you
Ridge
did
about
something.
their live last week. They were really nervous to do it, but they'll eventually do another one.
They did great.
I thought they did good.
Rainy Ridge, seriously, you guys. Yep, 100% naturals. It was so fun just hanging out with you. Do it again. Pick a day and just do it. Tuesday nights are good if that doesn't conflict with your busy work schedule.
Ace, y'all haven't watched Dogs Do Faux?
Xander, it's almost like you know me.
Oh,
Yes, we have.
you had a little adventure yesterday with Miss Goat Girl.
So Joel is a city boy. He was born and lived his early life in a very small town, but with all the modern conveniences. You didn't have to rough it. Anyway, he's always wanted a goat, wanted a pet goat. So 2 weeks after we moved here, we happened to find him a goat. In fact, it was April 29th. We found him a little goat girl. Bought her on the spot. Took her home. And I'm trying to tell him, goats are Houdinis. You might look at an enclosure and think there's no way. Well, excuse me.
Goodness. All right, what dog
Still
do?
getting over that stupid bug. Anyway, first night,
Have a good night.
she got over the 8-foot
Thanks for coming.
sidewalls, so we had to put a cover on it. The second time, she leans on the gate just hard enough, and she opens it up, and out she goes. Yesterday, that little beanhead pushed on a corner really hard, and she literally broke the welded wire. And out she went. Well,
I think what she was doing was trying to get to the browse on the outside of the fence.
That doesn't make any sense for as much as she had to eat in there.
And probably got her horns in there and was just pulling it and breaking. But yeah, it's.
Anyway, meanwhile, the county tax assessor stopped by to assess the property. They lowered the value on our place. You're pretty happy about that. He said, well, the people who sold this to you, I know them. They live right down. And I said, yeah, I know where they live. He said, we were a little worried about who was going to be buying this place because whoever was buying it was getting lied to. Yeah, think.
Yeah.
So we were quite the topic of conversation down at the assessor's office when they saw that it had sold to a couple of Yankees. They didn't know that I used to live here, but anyway. But support from the assessor's office, it's been huge. It's been huge. So, yeah. We're making it home, by golly.
That's right.
And it's getting a lot better. We're having to work with what we have and with what we can afford to do. We don't have a ton of money. Super chats are a good thing. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I digress.
Just like probably a lot of the other people that are in our community.
Good case in point. Like Mama B.
Mm-hmm.
She's having to work her tail off, and she is saving, and she's scrimping, and she's cutting corners, and she's saying no to herself on so many different things in order to make her dream happen. It costs a lot of money, people. All her doors and windows came from Jack's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I think that's what we're going to be helping with putting all those in.
Yep, just one little bit at a time.
Wait, hindsight, I asked. What did you do?
No.
Go up.
We're always a work in progress. Yep.
We are. We true. Goats are like huskies and pigs. They'll break through anything. And they do. True, Jen. And I told him that. But he doesn't believe me when I tell him something. He has to see it for himself. Tried telling him about ice storms. Doesn't believe it until he sees it for himself.
Xander broke 200 subs. Very cool. Yeah, that was a good feeling when we
Good job, Xander. It would be good help here. You tell us what we can do to help you out because you support everybody else. So What can you do to help you?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'll tag you. I'll give you a shout out.
Oh, Ovita says, do more engraving videos.
Yeah, those are really fun. There's a project I've been trying to sweet talk him into doing. He's got to do the prep work on it first, but it's a cylindrical vase. And it's kind of I think it's a 4-inch. And I want him to do this really cool hummingbird pattern on the outside of it. But those are tricky. Those are tricky. They're very fragile.
Yeah, I just got to paint this one, spray it. So Xander says, you guys are helping me already. I keep saner than I could be by being able to have fun here in lives.
Yeah. We know that feeling too. Because I love going to other people's lives. You make so many friends, and I do the air quote thing, friends, because we haven't met these people in person yet.
Right.
No, some of them we have, and we're meeting more and more. But that's the beauty of this. And I mean to tell you, when the call to action comes out in the community, hey, so and so over here needs some help. Everybody's on it.
Everybody wants to know what they can do to help.
Yep. How do we help? Where do we help?
Yep.
Give me an address. Let's go. And that's how it should be. You know, the next coming period of time is going to be very difficult for a lot of people. You need your community. You need to know who your people are, who's around you, and what skill sets your community brings to the table so that you can all pull your stuff together and get things done. Nobody's got your back.
Yeah. Jan's saying variety on channels. We're all over the place on our channel. Variety is the spice of life.
Yes, ma'am.
Plus,
absolutely.
it gives other people a chance to enjoy your channel. If you just stay in one lane, then it's not going to go very far.
Yeah, I don't see us being too nichey. Because I'm a freelance writer, so of course, when I get closer to publishing this book, I'm going to be promoting it on the channel, because why wouldn't I? I mean, why wouldn't I do that? And feel free to let me know if I'm overdoing it at any time. If you guys are sick and tired of hearing about it, just say so, and I'll back off a little bit. Anyway, I love to cook. We love to do stuff. We're going to be painting the house this year. That is one of the projects that we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to paint the house because it's ugly.
Needs a change.
Yeah, it does. It needs a facelift.
Yep.
So and I've got the paint colors all picked out and everything. It's going to look really cool. I'm very excited about this. You're going to love it.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's see, and then building the pontoon boat. So this is all stuff we have, all the materials right here. So we're not actually having to pay more money out. And I forgot about that. Okay, I can't say anything about that right now, but there's something coming.
Don't spill the beans.
That's going to help us get all the stuff.
The stuff. So we're going to get the stuff for the things and the things for the stuff.
Do you realize how much easier it's going to be to paint this house as opposed to the house in Colorado?
It'll be so much easier.
Oh, man. This guy on a ladder, 40 feet in the air, kind of scary.
Yeah, that was fun.
No, it wasn't.
Trish says she loves your cooking videos.
One of the things that I want to tackle, you know what? I'm just going to put it this way. I have a black stone griddle, and I want to get really good at it. But the moisture, the humidity here, I don't have a cover on my Blackstone, so I've got to take a wire wheel to it, clean it up, and re-season it and everything. But once I get that done, I'm going to get after it, y'all.
Virginia said she especially enjoyed your video of making bread.
Well, thank you, Virginia. Yeah, I had fun doing that. I mean, these are the things we do. You know, I like to make our bread. I, I like to cook. I like to cook. I like to bake. I like to do all the things. And if it saves us money, and it does, then yeehaw. Oh, that's something I'm going to. So y'all keep your eyes open for this. I'm going to be making my spin on homemade hamburger buns. That's going to be coming up this week. I'm going to be doing those. We're talking grilling season is right around the corner.
Yep. Well,
And
we've been grilling a little bit during the winter.
well,
time,
yeah,
But yeah, it's going to be
kicked into high gear.
hogged wild this spring.
Speaking of, let's keep our ears open this spring and see if we can't get a youngster or two
Yeah.
wild boar.
Okay.
We got to build a smokehouse.
Ooh, that's another project.
Mama needs to make some bacon.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing a smokehouse.
Yeah. An actual smokehouse. I should have been born during the Depression. That era, either that or the late 1800s.
Excuse me,
But
sorry.
I'm sweet and I can make biscuits too.
No, Ace. Okay, so she's asked this before. What dogs do? That's Mike.
Is that also Mike? Why did I think that wasn't Mike? Yes, I have seen the channel.
Isn't that Mike?
Is it Mike?
Little spin-off.
Oh, Havita, you would have survived. You wouldn't have had a choice. You would have survived. It's amazing what you learn to do when you have to.
Yeah, it's Mike. I kind of figured with dog in the title of it, that was Mike.
Yeah,
And
but
with the
there
way he
are a
was kinda
couple of
talking.
people who have dog channels, and you would think it would be Mike, but it's not because Belinda got really upset with me when I called her Mike.
Oh, oops.
She's like, I'm not Mike. I'm an innie, not an outie.
With the way he was talking in the chat too, I could tell it was Mike.
We like Mike. Don't tell him we said so, though. We don't want him to get a big head. But yeah, holler at us when you want some help with the thing.
So Obita says, you're probably right, Lauren, but it would have been tough. Oh yeah, I'm sure it was really tough on everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're heading for it again. I have no doubt about it. And that's fine. Bring it. Molinari. Oh, did you hear them? Could you hear them? We've got the big boys out back. And there must have been something.
And if a squirrel farts, they tend to go nuts.
Equally so if the mayor does. The mayor's not very well liked around here.
No.
I don't have an opinion yet. Considering a retirement career in politics. Yeah, I could whip this into shape.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing too. We're going to be possibly doing, is it on Fridays that they're doing the market there in town?
Yeah, and they've already started that. They're doing it. It's going.
And it's on Fridays.
And it's already turning into a
big thing. No, a bad thing.
From what I was told, and I hope I'm not misspeaking, I don't want to do a direct quote because I don't want my butt handed to me. There are too many chiefs
Oh,
in the TP, and it's confusing the TP, and it's making a mess out of the TP.
okay.
So I don't know if that is actual truth or not. I don't know if that is the reality. I haven't seen it with my own two eyes. So I'm going to reserve saying anything until I see it with my own two eyes.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd like to set up down there and do a
Yeah.
little turning and
Yeah, we were thinking about,
throw some soap out there. And
here in town, they were thinking about doing, or they're
not
doing.
here in town, the town that we live close to.
Yes,
We do not live in town.
we do not live in town.
We're 10 miles from town.
They do like a farmer's market, and we were thinking about setting up a booth and having our little mini lathe
Yep.
there and doing some turning and possibly in the engraver and doing
Yep.
some other things. So,
I would not want to take the engraver over there.
no.
Take some stuff to sell, but I would not want to
Yeah.
take the engraver out. No,
Okay.
don't want to do that. Yeah. What else are we working on?
Hovita's in a community of about 600 people. I don't know how many.
Yeah. We have a population close to 1,000 in the town that we live close to. Out here where we live, we've got 2 human beings, 17 coon dogs, 43,000 raccoons.
Okay. Okay.
Don't be a donut.
Scott's Life.
Hi.
Welcome in.
Thank you for coming by. JP is an awesome person with a yes. JP is
P&J's
awesome.
Homestead. Good night. Thanks for coming.
Good night. God bless you
night,
and keep you safe.
Tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That's gross. Why would you say that, especially to a child? Don't let the bed bugs bite. Ew, 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 ew. You know, if that's just so much of a thing that you're that lackadaisical that you tell your kid, 99, don't let the bed bugs bite, you got issues. You need to call an exterminator.
Be careful of that monster that can eat you alive underneath the bed.
Making it from the light switch clear to the bed without touching the floor.
Yep.
Champion.
Yep.
Yeah. I know bed bugs bite. The area that we left in Colorado, we were next door to a town. It was a sanctuary town. Not that that has anything to do with it, but they had a huge influx of rotating people all the time. And they had such a huge bed bug problem.
Oh, Darkwater said, move on from the bed bugs.
Okay, sorry, college trauma. At least it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, the boogeyman was always in the closet. Yeah.
No, he was under my bed.
Oh, he was under your bed.
That, and I had a lava field.
Oh.
Had to clear the lava field. We're getting another goat, too. We got to get little goat girl
Hi, Stan.
a companion.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if you ought to get a hold of Kelly and Jim and see if they've got any.
They're going to have them here pretty soon. It's not her kidding season yet. But I don't want to pay her price for them either. Because they're not doing any testing or anything.
Hovita read Judy Bloom books underneath her covers at night. Flashlight.
Right? Like I couldn't. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. Judy Bloom. Wow. Why goats? Because
I love goats, especially little kid goats. Oh my God, they are so cute. They're just So much fun.
And they are. And they also serve a purpose. For us here, we have a lot of underbrush.
Uriel's in.
And little goat girl takes care of the underbrush, and she does
Yeah.
a very good job of it. So she's
She's kind of a secondary lawnmower,
she's keeping our carbon footprint so much smaller.
even though she likes to ride the rail on the porch.
Yeah.
That's her perch, is on the porch rail.
Little stinker has figured out how to open the back door. You'll hear this clunk, 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 and then you'll hear
Slider door. She'll get her horn in there. move it
open the door. Crazy.
Oh, Scott says 2 of them. Then we can both do goat yoga.
Yes.
Jan, we get her a ram in a month or so. Oh, Jan's getting a ram. Jan and the boss.
So what breed goats do you do? Sorry if I don't know. I just don't know.
Virginia, ours is a Nigerian. I'd like the smaller goats, and we'll only do females.
Oh, go up. You're not paying attention. Go
It's
up.
back a bit about Sean and your trees.
So let's trade paint. We're looking for let's
Boogeyman
trade
too.
paint.
Did you read my comment about let's trade paint in your trees? No, missed it. Going back.
Ease up or you're going to pass it.
Anytime you hear Wallace, Mike. Of our black swan making it home. Let's trade paint can take your trees down for less, probably.
Who said that?
Jan.
Yeah, I've spoken to Sean and I've sent him a video of what the trees look like, and he's supposed to be getting back to me with an estimate, and we'll go from there. He shot me kind of a rough idea, but he's going to take a look at that video and get back to me and let me know.
Jan is getting an American black belly sheep.
American black belly sheep.
Okay.
Huh.
Xander, I guess you haven't seen that stupid paper then. Someone wrote an article saying backyard gardens make more greenhouse gases and carbon footprints than large farms.
I heard about that because of the materials you use to build the garden.
You know, it's kind of funny how gardens have been a staple of homesteading and farm life and life in general for eons.
Tish Tosh, that's not the point.
Cows have been used.
Gardens are every bit as toxic as raising chickens at home.
Bologna. Yeah, Scott's life. Bologna.
Dadgum, right.
It's all these talking heads that have nothing else better to do.
Come take them. That's all I have to say. Come take them. You can try.
Do what you want. I don't see nothing wrong with anything you guys do.
I'm going to have my garden. I'm going to raise food. I'm going to preserve it. I'm going to can it. We're going to eat it. We're going to store it up.
Trish, no dependency here. They just want to keep us dependent on the government.
Exactly.
No dependency here.
You don't have control unless you have complete dependency. And
how much processing is done in all this vegetarian stuff?
Right? If you haven't read it, go read 1980. Yeah, go read the book.
Look at it.
1981, 1982, 1982.
Last year, the same company said how valuable our gardens are. So they go from how valuable to,
they're dangerous.
They're the worst thing that you could ever do.
Well, no, they didn't say it's the worst thing you could ever do. They just said there is no value, and in fact, it can be quite damaging to your health and to the universe.
Yeah. Well, we need to wrap this up, people. It's getting to be that time.
Yeah, they only win if we comply.
Yep.
Dang Skippy.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining again.
Thanks for coming
We
by.
love every one of you. Greatly appreciate you coming.
Thanks for helping us along on our journey.
So we will say good night,
Good night.
and we will see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.